Hello, everybody, and welcome to the 2-Minute Drill, brought to you by the Missouri Valley Football Conference. I'm Jim Powers, and as always, I'm joined by the Associate Commissioner of the conference, Mike Kern. And Mike, this week, it's a very special week, not only schedule-wise, but because of some of the great events that are going on. Game day, rolling into Fargo, and then also the Salukis coming to Busch Stadium right here in our backyard in St. Louis to take on SEMO.
Two big side events for us this week. North Dakota State, of course, hosting Delaware State on ESPN College Game Day. They're going to show off the Fargo Dome. They're going to show off the city of Fargo, and they're going to be a great representative for the Missouri Valley Football Conference and FCS.
And also, you talk about that. Only the fourth occasion that College Game Day has made a visit to an FCS school. So not only just for the conference and for North Dakota State, it's pretty big across the national scape.
It's big for the division. We thought the SIU-SEMO game was historical in terms of being the first ever game at Busch Stadium where the Cardinals play, but that'll be an event as well.
Let's talk about that. Southern Illinois comes up. They take on SEMO, a game that's taken on a little bit more rivalry status over the last couple years, but they're going to turn Busch Stadium into a football stadium on Saturday, and it's going to be a lot of fun.
It's a neat configuration. The teams will, of course, they're 45 minutes apart, but they're going to travel 2 hours north to play a game in Busch Stadium.
Absolutely, and a lot of kids from both those schools live here in the St. Louis area, so it'll be great for their families to come out and see them play. 4 teams in the top 25 this week, Mike, and really no change on the top. 3 of those 4 teams in the top 10.
Yeah, North Dakota State, of course, at the head of the class. South Dakota State, number 6. Northern Iowa, number 7. Illinois State at 24. A couple of other teams hovering, and we have 9 schools receiving votes, so we're well represented in both polls this week.
And we've talked a lot about the offenses over the last couple weeks. Defenses really taking the scape, especially with Western Illinois and Northern Iowa.
Western Illinois and South Dakota State actually tied for first in the nation in turnover differential. Both of them forcing a lot of turnovers, not committing any. Northern Iowa leading the nation in sacks with 6 per game so far through 2 games.
Outstanding, Mike. Thanks so much. Have fun in Fargo. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. Thanks, Jimmy.
Mike Kern, the Associate Commissioner of the Missouri Valley Conference. I'm Jim Powers. Glad to have you on board with us. This is the 2-Minute Drill, brought to you by the Missouri Valley Football Conference.